Oh, this is gonna take some audio balancing to fix this. But we got time. So let's do it. That's not the right window. Excuse me, Camtasia. Or Camtasia, good lord. OBS. Thank you. There we go. Hey, we got there in the end. I'll make sure everything is at least looking alright before I start screwing with the audio. Because I imagine I will be doing that for a second. No, I don't need that window open. Good lord. Alright, fine. I'll just close the app and reopen it. One of these days I'll actually just upgrade my iPad. Or at the very least restore it to factory settings and just reinstall stuff, because I know it's starting to go after, what, like 7 years of owning it, which I guess for iPad lifespan of not doing anything like that is pretty good. Let's get off that any button to continue window. No one wants to see that. Alright, now we're getting some semblance of something here. Alright, so it looks good at least. My audio sounds decent. If I do need to change audio, game, or my own, then let me know, and I'll up it or decrease it as necessary. I'm also going to move the mic away from my speakers so it doesn't echo, hopefully. I sound a little loud on my end. So I'm going to lower mine. And we'll keep it there for now. That is not the right window. Alright. Now if I could stop sitting on my foot, I think we'd be good to go. Close all that. Alright. Let's actually get started here. So as I tweeted / Facebooked / Discorded out. Only gonna be playing this for a little while tonight. I might be going longer. It kind of depends. We're playing this a little by ear tonight. And the reason being is I was supposed to go bowling at about 6, and it's currently 6:50 right now. So we pushed the time back to 8 because the person I'm going with is not feeling well. But if they end up not feeling well enough to where I don't hear back from them by like 8:30 or 9, then we'll just keep going with this, because I really felt like playing this game. I do not, however, feel like having Peach on my screen, so we're going to skip that. Because really, no one should feel that way. For the record, I have enabled... Excuse me. I turned the volume off of my iPad for a reason, so I wouldn't hear it echo. And, congratulations to this game for its 15-year anniversary. Congratulations for feeling old. If you think 15 is old, try being almost 25. Jeez. So yeah, we're playing this a bit by ear. This is going to be a badge point only run. I guess we'll get rid of one of these. Race data. We'll get rid of the Delta file so that I can just rename it as the same thing. Oh, nice. I am curious, if you know offhand, what is your best score in bowling? I know most people, unless you're professional, are not the best in the world, so if it's low, I'm not going to make fun of you or anything. So yeah, in theory we'll go tonight. If not, it's no big deal. This is going to be a badge point only run for those of you that have not seen anything about the Paper Mario series. First of all, you should really get into it. This series is really good, and I do like this one, but I also adore the first game. The first game is really solid too. Like, it's worth picking up on Virtual Console if you don't have it. It's really good. I know people like this one more because it does look more polished because it's on GameCube instead of N64, but the N64 one is still pretty dang solid. And one other thing that is enabled tonight is you guys are allowed to backseat game, because the last time I streamed this was the last time I also played this. So, I'm probably going to be forgetting secrets left and right. Spoilers are totally fine for this. This is more of just a casual run-through that I just felt like playing the game. But yeah, if I pass up a secret and totally forget it, that's on me. Feel free to let me know. Because I will probably forget. And there's Luigi. What is he doing here, man? Frickin' Luigi. I don't want a letter from her. It probably smells like various types of flowers, too. Let me guess. Dear Mario, I've come to... Oh, no, it's not the whole, Not the whole, I've baked a cake for you, please come to the castle. Luigi's actually Mario's younger brother. What? He can't be the younger brother, he's taller. That's always how that works. That's actually a complete lie, because I've been staying with Harmless Sky, and he's been my best friend for years. And he is the younger brother of the two, and he is much taller than his older brother is. By, like, almost a full foot. So yeah, Peach found a treasure map. It's probably a piece of toilet paper. With just, you know, fancy things on it, like they do for the fancy toilet papers. But either way, we grabbed Linebeck's ship from Phantom Hourglass, because let's face it, that game's inferior to this in every sense imaginable. No offense, Phantom Hourglass fans, but it is. And so we're headed out to Rogueport in the prologue, or the prologue way if you prefer. A rogue's welcome. Oh man, I can't wait to go play as Bowser. Yes! It's the best part of the game.
Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport.
Don't ask why I gave him that voice, because I don't know the answer. At least I'm not having to do Sakura's voice for once. I like that character, but this really hurts.
QZ will arrive shortly.
Ugh. Even just doing that much of Sakura's voice shot my throat. Jeez. Ugh. Though I probably shouldn't be drinking Mountain Dew for this, but whatever. It's a 2-liter thing of it, and anybody knows that if you get those, no matter how well you seal it up after starting to open it, it'll go flat pretty quick, so. And no, I've not been chugging it all day. Thank goodness. Alright, let me get into the meat and potatoes of my game. Jeez. Everyone thought it was Green Mario. Well, it was Green Mario, but times they are a-changin'. They are a changeling. So yeah, that's a save block. You can use that to save. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into, like, how this game works. For anybody that's watching, if you'd like to know, then let me know, and I'll start talking about it, but I'm willing to bet most people watching this have probably already seen this game. You probably played it, you probably watched Chugga Conroy play it, or somebody, I don't know. So we'll not worry about that part too much. Can't flee this fight. Oh, what do you mean I can't flee this fight? That was gonna be my strategy. That was my strategy going into this. At least I still remember how to do that. Ha! Alright, I still got it. That makes me feel good. It makes me feel good knowing that, you know, I still remember how this works. For anybody that's actually been keeping up with my YouTube channel, if you haven't, I wouldn't blame you, because it's been a while since I uploaded anything. Except for today, I actually did upload something. One of the other top ranked, or like top whatevers, because I did top 16 Mario Kart Double Dash tracks and uploaded that today, I thought about doing the top partner characters for the first Paper Mario game and for this one as well. Alright, you can just have fun over there, boys. If you need us, we'll be up here. Do quite a bit of voice acting for the Mario characters. Girlfriend does the females, and I do everyone else except for Yoshi and Toad. Can't do the voices anymore after puberty. That's fair. It is a harsh mistress. You know, for the longest time, I thought the front of his cape was just like a really pointy mustache. Johnson. Anyone? Bueller? Well, you can't say like that. It's gotta be anyone. Bueller. Vivian must be #1 hands down. I didn't really think about who I would rank what. I was more thinking about which one I wanted to do first, but it would probably be Vivian, yeah. It'd be interesting to see where other characters fall, though, because, like, I don't think Miss Mouse is that great as a party member, but I love her character. Like, I adore Miss Mouse. So. Yeah, something legendary treasure, something mafia, something treasure map, something give us your money, something there's a noose in the middle of town. Get out of here, low battery. Oh, ew, Toadsworth, gross. The boss sends his greetings. Yeah. We'll just make all those guys sound like Joey Wheeler from now on. Brooklyn Rage. Can I get out of this, please? Oh, I was actually forced to watch that thing going on in the background. That's why it paused like that. Because, like, stuff like that will happen in the background, which is fine. But I didn't realize I have to wait on it. I guess it's so you can't go in and interrupt it, which is fair, but still. Goombella, join your party! Hi, Goombella. I do think Goombella is better than Goombario, though. It'd be interesting to compare the, like, the characters from the first game versus the second. Because a lot of them are kind of similar. You've got, like, Cooper and Koops, Goombella and Goombario. They're not the same species, but Miss Mouse and Lady Bo are kind of the same. Alright, cool. This is not going to be a 100% run by any means. I don't have a guide up, and I'm not going to remember where all the star pieces and whatnot are, so I'm not going to worry about it too terribly much. I can kind of remember where some of them are here and there, but, you know, that's about all, really. Oh, what if I did top 10 badges? That would be interesting. Like, the best badges in the game. Now, I don't need no stinking save point. What do I look like, Luigi? Do I look like Luigi to you? What a cuck! He stole my money! Luckily, you can go and get it back. I kind of like the idea that, like, you don't have to go back for it if you don't want to. Like, I mean, you might as well. It's not exactly a, you know... It's not going to take you forever or anything. But nice little intro of A, this town sucks, and B, a little mini side quest. Get out my money, you jackass. Taking away my 50 coins. I need to at least have the right to steal one of your stars, so I'm gonna lose 50 coins. I know you need that guy for later. That whole, you know, quest of trying to figure out how to get to that pipe to get to Twilight Town, and then you have to have your name written on you somewhere, which is weird, but, you know. Might as well do this first. Oh, yes, the fart guy, yeah. Professor Frankly. Yeah, whenever NCS and Luca Jin did LPs this game, they made this guy fart during his text. It was always really funny. I like his Coke bottle glasses. They're very nice. So yeah, there's a 1,000-year door. You need to collect crystal stars. Those are your chapter goals, is to get one of those each chapter. Once you do it, you can open the 1,000-year door, which gets you everything you could ever want. I mean the last chapter of the game. Also, I just noticed the little thing up there of a Boggly Woods. Oh, hey, it's got the, I think that's, yeah, isn't that the pattern up there as well for Chapter 2? I think that is. I think it's Sun, Moon, whatever those things are called that I forget the name of, and Star. I think that is actually is the order. You find it in the actual dungeon, but that's still kind of cool. And just rip that off. I'm telling you, the first character in this game to invent a flamethrower, they're going to be able to take over the world. You know about it? Yeah, of course. Nah, I'm good. I think there's... Maybe not. Okay. I thought there was a star piece behind the pipe here, but I guess not. Get him! Doing one chapter stream, then the Pit of 100 Trials. Maybe I might end up just doing this part over because I'm kind of just playing this for fun right now. But the end result may just be a simple case of, like, I'm messing around for fun now, and then I'll actually go back and do, like, a proper one later. Because I also don't know how much time I'm investing in this right now. So... That's Gus. Or Sean. Sean! We were talking about that in class the other day. Freaking heavy rain. Can you not get your audience yet, I guess? I don't think there's any point in me doing anything with her, so I'm just gonna defend. Because I'm pretty sure if you try to jump, then it's gonna damage you. Which is why I'm using hammer. I could be wrong, but... Where's Uncle? Okay, I'm not finishing. Oh, Uncle Iroh? Yeah, he's having tea somewhere, I'm sure. You know, I remember the B commands being harder to input than this. Like, having a pretty tight window, but I guess either I'm remembering them better, or they're just not that hard at the start of the game. Later. Heh, what a maroon. Alright, not that it really matters, but we got access over here now. I don't even think there's anything we can do here right now. That's just the Trouble Center, which I'm not going to bother with right now. Yeah, that's locked. Oh well, it's available now. And if there's one thing that's important about the Mario universe, it's that we have single areas, or we have singles available in our area. And if we expand that area, there's more single people available. So yay. I don't remember which one you are. I always get these confused. Oh, okay, this is just the guide of where to go. That's not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for the one that gives you the potential bonuses of, like, double star points, double money, double, you know, all that stuff. Alright, where are my boys at? There are my boys. Hello, boys. That's another reason I like Goombella more than Goombario, though, is because Goombella has more of a personality than Goombario does. Alright, I see someone's got an item there, so he's going down first. Yeah, yeah. Very important. No mush boom for you. I probably won't finish, like, the tattle log or anything like that, but you never know. I just more do it to have the HP available on screen. I know you can get the peekaboo badge for that, obviously, but still. Let's try this again. Nope. Okay, apparently it was just that one guy that I could seem to get. Stylish. You can always find him in the trash. That's true, you can find him in the trash. But then you have to go back there to the farting fool's house. Yeah, first strike. Very helpful. Important things. Very nice. I'm pretty sure that's where you're supposed to go. But I don't think there's anything over here we can do. No, there's not. Alright. Oh shoot, there might have been a star piece. I know there's some star pieces behind pipes in this area, so I'm actually gonna go back and check that real quick. I know for a fact there's at least one. Nope, that is not one of them though. Alright. They're gonna be more important in the early game than anything, since I'm only going for badge points. Of course, I'm gonna want to try and not land on the Goomba. Oh well, it's just one guy. He's not an army, alright? He's just one guy. I'd love to be able to, like, I know you can't, like, stream movie or anything like that, really. I mean, some people can do it if you make, like, a small window or whatever for while you're working on art, but it's kind of illegal to do that, but I'd love to be able to have people watch Harper's Island more. I know it was only a one-season-long show back in 2009, but it is very much an undiscovered gem. Mush boom. You got an item. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this guy in the head, too. I'll teach him to wear a pointy hat. I'm not gonna continue with that joke, because that's in very poor taste. Played so many Pokemon games, I mistake the star piece for revives. I mean, I still see them as revives. Like, I know they're not, but yeah, I could totally see that. I'm pretty sure I can't do anything over here. Correct. I was about to say, I know there's one back there. There's a puny. Yeah, that's what the name of it was. I was trying to remember. It's called a puny because it's puny. I will say, if Thousand Year Door has any weak spot in the game, it's Chapter 2. Don't like the area, don't like the characters, don't like the party member. It's just nothing was right about that. Chapter 2 is bar none the weakest. Ah, come on. I had no time to react to that. Screw you. That's what I think of your first strike. Oh, okay. Now I remember what it is. I was trying to remember what her stylish was. You have to press it, like, halfway between her jumping on him and actually getting off of the ground. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Rip it off like a bandage. A bandage? Yeah. That's how that word's pronounced. A bandage. You know, like when it was the proper bandage for Green Day. But now it's not. I don't remember if you have to actually talk to this guy for the key to spawn, but we'll go and do that. As Mario does his Heil Hitler salute. Freaking love how you get the power-ups in this game. They're so funny. The poor last guy, too. Like, he's just like, oh, you've run into, like, a bunch of me already, and you already know what's gonna happen? Oh, well, that sucks. Flurry's just chinks with, not gonna go there. Well, at least I didn't have to change her, her color because she was an offensive statement. So, I guess she has that going for her, at least. Nuihihi. What are you, Facade from Mother 3? Man, I really hope they put Mother 3 on the Switch. That'd be so nice. Oh, seizure warning. My bad. Whee! It's a paper airplane. Yes, I get it. It's terrible. Thanks, Facade. Least favorite chapter in 64 is number 6. Which one is number 6? Is that's not the island, correct? Chapter 2 is Desert, 3 is the Boo Mansion, 4 is Shy Guy's Toy Box, 5 is the island. Is 6 the snow area, or is that 7? I honestly don't remember. It's been so long since I played the original one as well. Oh, it's probably going to force me... Well, maybe not. Well, I can't get that shine sprite, but I think there's something I can get in here. Actually, yeah, I know there's something I can get in here. I'm pretty sure there's a star piece behind one of these things. 6 is the clouds. Oh, yeah, yeah. Now I remember. Kind of wish I hadn't asked now. Yeah. Not a fan of that area, not a fan of that boss either. Well, I thought there was a... Okay, maybe there's not. I know there's one, like, in a panel, like, that you ground pound once you have the super boots that's somewhere around here, but it may be behind here? No. Alright, maybe I'm full of it. Maybe there's not one there. Whatever. You flap those arms, Mario. Flap them like a chicken. Professor, what's going on? Well, gee, I don't know. Maybe the ground's lighting up. Maybe something's happening. It's gonna be a good chance to check my battery life for stuff. Alright, cool. The summoning has now begun. Which Aeon shall we call? I'm gonna go with, I mean, if I have a choice, I'm probably picking Bahamut, because Bahamut's my favorite. Mr. Maha Butt. Sweet treat. Which is actually a very good starting move. I just remember in playing the first game that Starstorm was what I used all the time, because it was like a guaranteed 7 damage to all enemies, which was really good. That was like my go-to. Ah, I see. Yeah. Had to do at least one, right? Had to do at least one. I don't want to learn. No. Don't make me waste my time, please. We're not on a time crunch, but if I am actually going to go bowling, I'd like to get to, you know, a little bit deeper in the game here. Oh, yeah. Please let me go! I know I'm sounding whiny, it's not that big a deal. At least it actually lets you speed up the text, right? Not every game would let you do that back in the day. What? Oh, I'll take that. I'll take the power smash to smash his face with an iron. No thanks. I always hate it when they're like, I should teach you how to do this, and they say no, and it's like, are you sure? And it's like, yes, I'm sure, and then they tell you how to do it anyway. It's like, okay, if I said no, there was probably a reason for that. But whatever. I doubt there's going to be anything phenomenal in the shop, but it's always worth a look, right? Could be pleasantly surprised. What do we got? Happy Flower, FP Drain, Power Jump. Ooh, I kind of do want Power Jump. Super Appeal, Unsimplifier. I'll take Power Jump. And you know what? I might as well take Super Appeal as well. Because I knew it was only 1 BP for that, so... Might Might as well just go all out, am I right? Hi, Miss Mouse. Oh, could you actually get past her if... Oh, no. Well, now I don't know. Could you actually, like, get past her if you, like, walked off the roof? I'm pretty sure that's not the sound that a contact makes when you step on it, but I could be wrong. I never wore contacts because I can't keep my eyes open wide enough to be able to put them in. It's just far too painful. And I don't really think I need any items. So yeah, I guess we'll just go. Might as well. I'll bet it was here, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of earlier. An idiot. Going to idiot. No, don't go spoiling that game now. We haven't gotten that far in the Danganronpa series. Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching the Danganronpa series if you've not before, because, oh man, like, it's such a good series. I adore it. I had seen, like, Monokuma around, and I'm like, what is this weird bear thing? And, like, now that I've actually, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and fight this guy. Now that I've actually gotten the chance to play through the games, I'm like, oh my gosh, these games are phenomenal. I love them. Alright, now we can actually get our audience here. Ow. All I've been doing is rewatching Total Drama. Nice! Hopefully the good seasons and not, you know, All-Stars. See, the problem with All-Stars and anything, like any reality show, is just like, it's set up to fail right from the start. Because these are all popular characters that know they want their screen time, and they're going to eliminate the people that are taking up that screen time. Like, they've done All-Stars for Total Drama, but they've done it for Survivor, they've done it for Big Brother, they've done it for a bunch of stuff. Oh, hey, Luigi. So much bloops. Yeah, I know. Can't flee this fight. Luigi, you sure about that, bro? You sure? That's a pretty good item for the prologue. Okay. Well, or Fakateo. Fakateo, I don't know. Fakateo had its moments, but yeah, I do agree. It's not the best in the world. To me, the best season is World Tour, for sure. Now run All-Stars. Yeah, he did. 100%. There's a lot of problems with All-Stars. I think, to me, probably the most offensive thing is, like, you have a character, at least in his initial season, that's all about, like, he's a bubble boy, he doesn't, like, go out into the world or anything like that, and then he gets his own arc of being able to, like, learn more about himself, and then in All-Stars at the very end, after he gets injured, they put him back in the bubble. It's like, what lesson are we trying to teach here? I mean, really. Ow. I feel like these fallen objects have done more damage than anything else thus far. I'll take that flower. Hand it over. Maybe it's like right before. I don't remember. Do you have to use B? Is that what I'm thinking of? Maybe you have to use B to get her command. Let's try it again. Okay, maybe I'm just... I don't know. There is a way to do it. I just don't remember the timing for most of these action commands. Alright. Bye, Gambella. It's nice knowing you. No, nothing hidden there. Alright, let's hop into chapter. I still can't believe Luigi threw me a gem and jelly. Like, we were in the prologue. We're not going to be using that. Even if this was a normal run and not a BP only, we're not going to be using that. That'll probably end up getting sold, because, like, what am I going to do with it, you know? I don't freaking need it. I don't even want it, really. It's just kind of funny he gave it to me. Well, whatever. That's true, Fogtail has a lot of universally hated characters. And those hates are very much warranted. Yeah, I do like Sean and Jasmine. Sky's okay. I don't like Max at all. So, he has, like, his own, like, set of people that really like him, but I can't stand him. He feels like a crappy... You know how this is bad. He feels like a crappy version of a Johnny Test villain, and Johnny Test is a very crappy cartoon, so... Yeah, that was a Durgan. It's Valoo! Remember, Wind Waker did come out before this game, so definitely some inspiration there. Alright. Beat up Gumbel a little bit and keep going. Nothing? Alright. Moving swiftly on. Oh, come on. Nice. I'll probably fight just about everything for right now, just for the sake of getting levels to be able to use, well, stuff like that. That's not what I wanted to do. What's the button? That'll work. It's D-pad? That's kind of weird. I'd rather have that right now than Super Appeal. I'm actually going to let him run into me because I don't think I've tattled Paragoomba. No, I've not. Alright, cool. Yeah, Scarlet was alright. Don't mind her. I actually kind of liked Rodney. I felt like he was a little bit underrated. Oh, there we go. There's the stylish. And yeah, I did not like Ella at all at first, and then I like rewatched the season, and she actually kind of grew on me, but it also might have just been that she was Sugar's one-sided rival, as in Sugar hated her, and she didn't really understand that at all. With any luck, maybe he'll drop that item that he just had. So the downside about this early part is there's really not that much you can do in terms of characters with stuff on their heads like this. Maybe I'll use Sweet Treat next time I get a chance. Oh wait, I'm not gonna need to, because I just got a level. We just got a level. Sweet. Which of course means I can hit the wrong button again. Stick that back on, because why not? Pretty sure I need Coops. Yep, to get that. No! Oh well. No big deal. It's amazing how, like, this game still looks like it's really polished even today. What the... that's what I get for getting distracted by grass. Ow. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Oh no, they've upped his attack. Whatever will we do? I'm going to guess kill him anyway. I like Sammy because if I don't like her, Amy wins. That's fair. Or sorry, Sammy, not Amy. Or not Sammy, rather. I'm trying to remember some of the other characters, but really I just don't remember half of them. She had Beardo, then Leonard in terms of elimination. I don't remember who was third after that. I think it was probably Amy. I know one of these spots you can go back and get a thing. Nope, this is not one of them though. I don't know, I just like the original characters more, and like Alejandro and Sierra can get included in that for sure. But to me, World Tour will always be the best season. And I think that's just because it had all the characters... Ah, there it is. It had all the characters I liked from Island that didn't make it into action. And they actually survived a little bit longer. Which, for me, was mostly Noah. And a little bit for Tyler, but... Tyler was just more funny than anything. He was like the starting man of being accident-prone before Trent took over that title. How are we doing on item space? Because I feel like we're running out. Oh, no, I guess we're okay. Welcome to Petalburg Gym, where you get to go fight your dad. Ah, here's Green Boots. So anyway, Green Boots. Freaking Green Boots. Hi, Toad. Not sure if Mustache or Guy is just really shocked all the time. No, I didn't want to... No. Screw off. Okay, I gotta quit doing this. There we go. There's no way I'm gonna use that. I'm really bad about not using my items sometimes, so... I'm gonna try to remember I at least have them. No. Let's get out of there. He might be busy doing things that we don't want to see. Think of the children, man. Freaking bulbs! I think that was half the struggle of Chapter 6, is just remembering to get all those stupid things from the different other chapters, where you had to pick them up. Alright, we gotta talk to this kid. I'm really getting hooked on playing GBA games lately. There's this one game that just absolutely rules. It's called Fire Emblem. You ever heard of it? Man, it rocks my socks. That's entirely dependent on which Fire Emblem that you are referring to. There's a lot of Fire Emblems on the Game Boy Advance. Take this with me, just in case. Alright, Mr. Pink. Yep, we're here to rob you, but unfortunately, like you say, there's nothing we're stealing. It's the only way to assure you you'll never get robbed. Toad's best friend. Again, depends on which Fire Emblem he likes. But I'll say it, I've said it once and I'll say it again. Three Houses is pretty dang good. That's the best one they've made since Awakening, in my opinion. I don't think there's anything in here that I can get. Nope. Email. No, I just gotta remember where it is. Oh, it's under important things, right. I didn't register for that. a sick place are these people running in Rogueport? You just walk into town like, yeah, we signed you up for the subscription for your email. Hi, Coops. Okay, bye. Another revive. I'll just start calling them revives now, because why not? Not sure why he didn't dive all the way down there, but whatever. Oh, there's a sleepy sheep. Probably gonna have to get rid of that. But first, let's attack them by tattling. You took my blocks, I'm telling Mom. Oh yeah, I think people just liked Cody because, well, as the actual cast in the show said themselves, he was the only non-evil character left by the final three. But yeah, no, totally carried by Sierra, 100% was. I wish he had sung more because he actually, the guy that does the voice for him actually has a really good singing voice. Like, he had one of the better singing voices in the show. So it's really a shame we didn't get to hear it more. But no, if I had to pick anybody to win, I would have picked Noah, just because I think he's absolutely hilarious. And I think he probably grew the most between his first season and his second. Like, the first season, it was really painfully obvious he was going to get voted off in the dodgeball game, because he did absolutely nothing to help. And did not do a good job of conveying the idea of, I'm completely useless here, don't even bother putting me in. But the second time, it was like, he was just a completely different person. Plus, their team shouldn't have even lost that challenge anyway, since they actually, you know, did the requirement for it. So... And had they not lost and the other team had to boot somebody out, that would have given Owen and Duncan probably more time to bond. And so they could have paired up as a team of 3 and knocked out the other 2. Oops, I was trying to block that thing that was falling down in the background there. Thanks. Appreciate it. Power jump. Yeah, it's just right before she jumps. Got it. Nobody can help Courtney sing. Yeah, Courtney is probably my least favorite character in the original cast, outside of maybe like Katie and Sadie. How unfairly strong Team Amazon was. I mean, it wasn't like they, Yeah, it's locked. I think we have to examine these guys. Yep. I mean, they were essentially picked at random. That's not going to do anything, but I might as well jump. Just go ahead and jump. Alright, first things first. Yeah, Team Amazon, if you've ever watched Survivor, reminds me of, oh, shoot. Kasaya. Kasaya from Survivor Exile Island, which is Season 12. That team was incredibly strong, but they were also horribly dysfunctional. It was a miracle that they managed to keep themselves together, and pretty much the only person from the other tribe that made it anywhere was Dietz. And that's just because he kept winning immunities. Ha! I actually pointed and laughed at him too. All it was missing was the months. Ha ha! I don't really care about those things. As long as I don't get the poison mushroom, I really don't care about them. I'm usually okay with roulette wheels like that, but for whatever reason in this game, I just can't do those. Unless you want me to sit there watching it for like 30 seconds each time that it happens. And nobody wants to watch that. Howdy. Beautiful. His favorite OG is Justin. I like the idea of using his looks. I should probably pick up that money before I continue reading that. Best scene in the bonus episode, but he was lazy and action, and Courtney took over as the villain. Yeah. Oh, they do give you 2 POW blocks. I thought they only gave you 1. I mean, cool, but I completely forgot about that. Alright, well. Appreciate it, game. I don't know. Justin has his moments to me, but characters like Katie and Sadie never have their moments to me. At all. Like, even in the season where he's a villain, he still has occasional moments of being really funny. Like the fairy tale episode, for example, where Harold teams up to help him win, and then he betrays him, and it's like, I would never turn my blade against a princess, and Harold's just on the ground like, though a guy who's working with you is apparently fair game, I said I was sorry, Harold. Freaking love Harold. He's so underrated. I'm glad he got more of a chance to shine in that second season, though. Waka waka waka. I swear there's like a star piece behind one of these little things in the foreground. Almost at the front ground. Which I guess that's technically true, but not the right word for it. Maybe I'll do that for like for a top X amount, like top whatever teledrama contestants, like the original ones, and then maybe the later ones. I'm hoping I'll see some comments for that in the Mario Kart video, because I did say in the video and in the not in the discussion, in the video description, like, by all means, send me ideas for them. I'm probably gonna try and work on the vlog that I've got planned, because I've got everything written out for it. I just need to actually edit it, but I was busy working on the Double Dash thing instead. But after that, I might start doing more videos like that. Oh, I forgot these were a thing. Well, I don't really care about it. Like, the end coupon's not a bad item. It's a cool idea. The problem is, when your inventory's limited, and as someone who's played Earthbound, you're very much used to that, is like, you could just use other items to take care of that problem, and there's probably not an inn that's close enough to warrant saving that amount of money most of the time. The only time I can think where it would really be useful would be in the, I don't know why I was thinking Castaway Bay, that's a Mario Party board. And, the pirate chapter that I can't, oh, Keelhaul Key, there we go. I don't know why I was blanking on it. But that might be the only spot where it would come in handy, is the early stages of Keelhaul Key, where that's the only thing you can do. But even then, I think the inn there might be free, because, you know, you're kind of stranded. How do I pull up? There we go. You know, honestly, I don't care enough to do that. I'll keep my money. I'm gonna go ahead and save, though, because I have not done that yet. No star pieces back there? Alright. Let's just go to Mr. Puzzle Piece Man. Let's see that bow tie. Yeah, there's that bow tie. What's it in this place? Picklestone, right? That's what it is, right? I'm pretty sure it's Picklestone. And yes, I'm picking wrong answers on purpose because you get experience for fighting stuff if you lose. What do one Mr. Softener and one Fire Flower cost? Well, the Fire Flower is... yeah, no. That would probably be the only one you would, like, legitimately get wrong, because most people don't pick up the Mr. Softener, which is fair. I'm pretty sure his name is Mayor Moopa. Oh, wait, that's the name of the third stooge, isn't it? You have Curly, Larry, and Moopa. Flap those arms. Oh, right. It's like, dude, you've been doing that the whole game. Pay attention now. Alright, so then you only have 2 health. Just making sure. That's what I bought the padlock for. I knew there was a reason I picked it up. Boom. See, look, you'd miss out on all those star points if you actually did the quiz the right way. Like, no thanks. I'll just take the... like, that's well worth the price of a PAL block, am I right? This early in the game, well worth the price. More Western Horror Movie Challenge. Oh, no, I'm not saying, like, he's a good player. I just, like, I think he has his funny moments. I don't think he's a good player at all. Maybe socially, in the fact he can get some of the girls wrapped around his finger, but, like, challenge-wise? No, definitely not. On a team of all men, he would be screwed. I don't know, for like who's the most useful in challenges, that kind of just depends on the season you watch. Like, probably your best argument for the original season is, it's probably Gwen, actually. Like, she single-handedly wins it for her team more than once. Because she wins it for them in the boot camp by herself, or, like, being the last player standing, and she wins the Awake-a-thon by being the last player standing again. Harold's also really high up there, though, because he wins the dodgeball game for him, and he also wins the talent show for them, so he actually wins it twice in a row for his team, which is why I think he's underrated. I mean, thinking more of a team game, not so much singles, so that doesn't really apply there. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Because I'd be more concerned about that item than the mushroom. Ha! Well, now I'm not concerned. Get him! Because I was going to say there's a couple other ones she wins by herself. She wins the Animal Challenge in the first season. She wins the Horror Movie Challenge in the first season. Not that it matters, because they just decide to eliminate DJ for, like, no real reason. Apparently the criteria in that one episode was different. I don't know why. Duncan in action and all of Team Amazon World Tour. Yeah, probably. Like, I guess you could sort of argue for Courtney in Season 2, but that's also just a way to give her invincibility so that they can't kick her off. Same thing with Heather in the first season. Which is why she gets invincibility so many times. That's also probably why they had that weird elimination with DJ. Because if you think about, at least for the first season, how many times Heather has invincibility in post-merge, it's a lot. I'm just going to go ahead and use this. Because this is going to take a while, so screw it. But yeah, like, teams merge and Eva comes back, no invincibility, but no one wants Eva there because they're scared she will kill them, which is, you know, that's a fair concern to have. I can't say I blame anyone for that. The Pirate Treasure one, she got invincibility. That's why they vote for Trent. Hide and Go Seek, she's got invincibility. Bridget goes home. Like we already said with the DJ one, that's kind of a weird example where she doesn't have invincibility, but there's no voting for some reason. Biking one, she wins. Lindsay gets sent home again because of weird rules. And I don't know if it's true that they would have kept her, because Lashana says that they would have kept her on. I don't know if they would have, because it would have been smart to take out part of her alliance. So, maybe, maybe not. Let's see, when Izzy goes home, that might be the one time that she would sort of be vulnerable, but I don't remember why they eliminated Izzy. Which is weird, because Gwen won that challenge, but didn't have invincibility for some reason. I don't know why. It was weird. Let's see. With the Jeff vote, that was just... Everybody thought he had the potential to win, which is probably true, unless he gets put in a likability contest and an actual vote against someone like Owen? Or maybe Lashana, but I feel like against Duncan, Heather, or Gwen, he probably does win, so it's fair for them to vote for him. Lashana, that was just the losers screwing up. Duncan, she had invincibility, and then at that point she got eliminated. So she was safe a lot in post-merge. I'm just mashing it in case anyone's curious for, like, if anyone's like, you're getting your timing wrong, I'm mashing it, I'm not trying to get it. If there was one for, like, a crap load of coins, yeah, sure, I'd probably try to go for it, but since there's not, I'm not gonna worry about it. Courtney carried the grip. Yeah, no, the grips got, like, super lucky. They had so many people, like, come back on their team, etc. Like, they got Owen back, they got Izzy back, they got a new player with Courtney, they were just given every advantage to stay alive possible. They eliminated their two best players really early. For valid reasons, yes, but still probably shouldn't have done that. Again, I could fight these guys, but it would take forever. Why waste anyone's time? Let's just burn them. Appreciate the star points. Let's move on. That was a lot of flowers. You think I had a happy flower on or something there. Alright, now we can go back. It's a gold fuzzy! Or is it yellow? Pretty sure it's called gold. Yeah, it is gold fuzzy. Alright. Get him! Hey, it's my job to scream, get him. Ugh, that's just straight up gross looking. What? Ow. Rude. Do you get bonus star points for knocking out the group of fuzzies or no? Because if not, I'm just going to kill the gold one right now. I'm going to assume you do, but I'm not 100% certain. I'm gonna guess if I get put in a bad spot, I'll probably just... And based on the fact that they can't damage me if I time well, I should be fine. What are you up to, Mr. Shy Guy? Ow! Dude! Not cool, bro. Not cool at all. Well, this will probably miss, but whatever. Oh, no, it actually did connect. I don't remember the percentage on it missing, but I remember it's not very forgiving. Yeah, you do get some star points for it. Alright, well. Well, for someone who's dizzy, you're having pretty good luck there, my man. Cool. Honestly, surprised Kansas State was one of the first teams. They only won the first 2 challenges, and after they got rid of Leonard, they didn't win another challenge. Or after Musquock lost Leonard, they didn't lose another challenge. Yeah, you'd think so, because on paper it seems like they got a better skill set than the other team did, but... Oh, that was weird. I saw the star points on the bottom right part of the screen. I thought someone typed that in chat. I'm like, oh, that's a cool emote. Who's got that? Like, that'd be a cool bit emote to have, is have it be star points. I have it set to like a star bit little thing, but... I'm just gonna knock them both down if you're wondering why I didn't go for Mr. Sleepy Sheep over there. Just figured it'd be easier. Yeah, that is the timing for it. Alright, cool. I'm glad I actually remembered that. Nice. Ow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the stage stuff has done more damage to me than any enemy has thus far, or any of the enemies combined, even. Yeah. Well, this presents a problem, but oh well. Because unfortunately, if you use the hammer, you can only target the enemy closest to you, so I can't hit that, that spiked Goomba. I don't know why I keep getting the timing wrong. Well, now I can flip over and take care of this. Oh, I got you now. Booyah! I guess I might as well take this with me now. I was legitimately considering just going ahead and selling that jam and jelly, so maybe I'll do that, but I'd probably only do it if I really have a need for coins, and right now I don't at all. Like, what are you even going to use them on right now? Items, I guess, but like, you can easily get through this part of the game without any items. I just used them because it was faster. Love that little skydiving pose, or whatever it's supposed to be. Plus, if you're fighting everything, you're just getting a bunch of money that way as well, so... Nice shot. Right on that back. On that straight back. Dude, stop throwing those at me! That's like the, what, the 4th, 5th one that's hit Goombella thus far? Okay, that time I couldn't see when to time it because the audience was in the way because they were jumping up and down. Oh, that was bad. Oh well. Got lucky. I was saying one of the episodes, or only 3 or 2 members probably would have made it. Yeah, probably. I mean, we've already seen the worst amount of a team that made it to the merge with victory, where no one did. Well, thanks for standing out in front, Mr. Goomba. Mr. Goom. No, not the hammer. I'm very much a jump man. I like the jump accessories. If I can get stuff that, like, ups the jump and makes the hammer either unusable or worse, and then I can get, like, a spike shield, I'll go for it. Rats only had Lightning and Joe making it to merge, yeah. And Lightning's kind of, well, he sucks. He's like textbook definition of dumb jock. Though I think probably the big reason that the Rats did so bad is actually not so much Scott, it's just like general disunity. The other team just had better unity with their players, with Cameron, Zoe, Mike, and Brick before he got switched over. It's still a shame he didn't get put into All-Stars, that Brick didn't get put into All-Stars. I do like Scott for a villain, though. It's nice to see a villain that's, like, is very evil and, like, completely is aware of what he's doing and how he's screwing over everybody else and potentially causing himself to lose. But, like, he does work hard. He has to set up all the stuff. He gets chased by animals all the time. He might do bad stuff, but he does not get someone else to do it. He has to earn it himself. Pretty much the only time he doesn't is when he blackmails Mike at the final 6, I think. Another level already? Jeez. Forget how fast you get. You just run through him at the start of the game here. I'll take another level, though. I'm trying to remember when you get the upgraded stage, like what level you get that. Because I know this one caps at 50. How are we doing on items? Because I kind of want to see if I need to throw anything in the... Yeah, I'll probably throw a couple things in there. Again, just because of limited inventory space. Swap Sierra, Lindsay, and Sam for Dawn, Owen, and Brick. Maybe not Owen, but yeah, the other ones I agree with you. Put in Noah. I know he's not really a hero, but I just want to see Noah play again. At least he got Redonkulous Race, so I mean, there's that. You know what? I might actually hang on to that Sleepy Sheep. Owen's true definition of All-Star. True, but he's already gotten a lot of screen time. Granted, a lot of those All-Star characters had, in particular, Duncan, Heather... Well, not so much Heather, but Duncan, like... His worst placement was in All-Stars, and he still got really far. Take me with you. Fine. Nah, I like Koops. He's pretty cool. Mr. White Boots. Koops is Junior Patty. You can also hold it in place, which you'll have to do, of course, in Hooktail's Castle. Could you imagine if you had told somebody you could do something like that, where you could, like, jump on a Koopa shell and then hold it in place like that while you walk around and then let it go to activate stuff? Back when it was, like, the newest console was, like, the Super Nintendo, they would have lost their minds. That would have been like, that's not true. Maybe Cody instead of Owen to prove he isn't carried by Sierra. True. I feel like they only stuck Sierra in because that was, like, her second season. And it works for Alejandro because he actually is a villain, but for Sierra, not so much. She kind of reminds me of Dawson from, Survivor Philippines, except more, like, better in the challenges. Has a lot better skill set. Alright, really quickly, I'm going to say technically switch to intermission. It's going to be for, like, all of 10 seconds. And that's only so I can check and see. About bowling, since it is 8:02 now. There we go. Sorry about that. We're good. I just love seeing that gif of Celeste. Yeah, that was bad. That was on me. Power Shell. It's like the Power Glove, but better. What would your All-Star cast look like? I mean, to be fair, my All-Star cast probably wouldn't include much of Revenge of the Island. So... how big were the teams in All-Stars? Like, was it 8v8? I don't remember. You're gonna have to refresh my memory so I don't pick too few or too many people. Excuse me, Mr. Goomba. Do not feel that is a conducive to a healthy environment of you throwing things at me. 77. Alright, let me think here. Probably just brainstorm as I'm going through this. Alright, so for heroes... I mean, they put Gwen on the villains team. As far as I'm concerned, she's a hero through and through, and they just wanted to make her a villain, and so they did. I'd still consider her a heroic character, and she continues to act like that even in All-Stars, despite the fact that they put her on that team. So I would put Gwen on the heroes for sure. I would actually keep Duncan on villains, probably. I know he can be heroic, but he very much prefers to be a villain, so... People that actively choose villainy are usually, largely villains, so... let me think. I would avoid Jeff being on there, but you could make a case for Bridget, probably. You can make a case for Bridget, for sure. I'm gonna try to keep a balance between guys and girls, more so than anything. Messed up the stylish there. I could see DJ, but probably not DJ, but I could see it. Let me think. Could definitely put Harold on the heroes team, for sure. Could put him there. You're right, you could probably have Cody, so let's see. Harold, Cody, Bridget, Gwen, DJ. Well, nah, again, we'll keep DJ off there. Alright, 3 from Revenge of the Island. Brick for sure, obviously. If you don't have Mal, then bring back Mike, sure. But if you're having Mal, no. Cameron, you can put Cameron in there. So Brick, Cameron, and for the last person, I'd like to see more of B. I know there's plenty of reason to not bring him back, but it would be interesting to see what else he could do. Because he seemed very team-oriented, it's just that people crowded around him because he was a nice guy, and that's why Scott got rid of him as early as he did. So, B, Cameron, Brick, which I guess that's too many guys. Yeah, you could put Dawn in there. That's actually probably what I would do. I would say Dawn, Cameron, and Brick, and then Gwen, Bridget, Cody, and whoever else I had said, and Harold. But you could also swap out Cody or Harold for Noah, I think. He's sarcastic, but he's very much more of a team player in World Tour than he is in Island. Like, he was distrustful towards Alejandro, but he also had very good reason for that, so... And again, I'd just love to see him play again. Let's see, villains. You gotta have Heather, you have to have Alejandro for sure. I don't like Courtney at all, but Courtney would be there and Duncan would be there. So that's an even balance between guys and girls, and 4 from the original. And then from Revenge, definitely Scott for sure. I actually do like Joe a lot, so I would put in Joe as well. I don't know if I would keep Lightning, though. I mean, he's an idiot, so that's one reason. Oh, right, I can put that badge on. Actually, you know what? I'm probably not going to, but I'll put on the other ones. That just feels like an artificial way to have my HP increased while it's still being a BP run, so I'm not going to do that. Again, the problem is I don't remember much of the Revenge of the Island cast. I mean, you could probably put Anne-Maria in there, maybe. I just, like, that you posted that comment right when I said Anne-Maria, too. But yeah, I could see Anne-Maria being there. I wouldn't really call her a villain. And I love the joke they're making about what's-her-face, Snooki or whatever, from whatever the show was. Don't really know, don't really care. I'm just gonna go get rid of that guy before I tattle the other one. There we go, there's the proper stylish. Oh, right, I was gonna tattle. Oh, well. Hey, I got it! I guess that... Does that fill up the audience? Yeah, it does fill up the audience. Alright, well, I guess that's one reason to go for it. I think Anne-Maria could be a villain. Like, given the opportunity, I think she could be a villain. It's just you don't see much of her. She reminds me a little, and I say a little because I actually love this Survivor player, a little bit of Sandra, in like the, I could see her definitely be the, as long as it's not me that's getting eliminated personality, like, if it's not me, I'll go with whoever it needs to be. I could totally see her doing that. So that would probably be my cast. Ding dong. Alright. Completely whiffed that. Oh well. Alright, how we doing on Misters? Oh wow, they're out for a while. Jeez. I was thinking like next turn they were gonna wake up. Because I was like, I'm probably going to have to use Sweet Treat for the first time here. I don't see any... Oh. Yeah, because of how my TV's set, I can't see the corners, so I literally could not see that rock. So I didn't know if that was a good item or bad, so that kind of sucks. Oh well. This game just feels like so nice to play in terms of just how fluid everything is. Not again. Not another one of you jackasses. Oh right, that was from Happy Heart. I was like, what in the world? Like, why am I getting it while I'm dizzy? Does this Touch Fuzzy get dizzy here? I mean, she was supposed to be an All-Stars along with Owen, Cody, and Brick, but sadly wasn't. Yeah, that's true. I know they're not making any more seasons, but if they were doing like a redemption one, not Redemption Island, mind you, but if they were doing a redemption one, there'd be a lot of opportunity for characters there. Like, here's all the characters we made completely different for no real reason. Let's make sure that they're proven that they're actually not horrible characters. Like Trent, for example, where he went from being like a normal nice guy into a complete and utter creeper. Ow. Perfecto Island contestants first things first. Yeah, true. Do. Forgot about that close call badge. Of course, as soon as I say that, it goes out of effect because I'm no longer in danger anymore. No longer taking a ride into the danger zone. Oh well. Now I am. And now I'm not. Alright, whatever. Make a liar out of me. Yeah, I might just go and use Sweet Treat right now just to get my my flower power back up. Shoot them hearts and flowers. Nice shot. Good. Just keep missing. I thought there were poison items. Okay, I was about to say. Yeah, I'm not able to get that Mario one, but I got what I needed, so that's fine. Cool. Shouldn't really take that long to get that star power back anyway. Just kind of trying to hold off on using it for as long as I could. Sure, just throw him into the mix. It's fine. Oh no, it's Blue Boots! Freaking Blue Boots. Nah, don't read it. Probably have to read it. He'll never know. He'll never know if it was his dad or not because we didn't read it to him. Oh, that's so funny. I'm horrible. Blar har harf. It's amazing they could get this many sprites on the screen all at once, you know? Sorry, I had to do it. Alright, go for it! Yes, Thunder Rage! Attack his life points directly. That is how you use the mystery item right there, boys. Well bloody played. Oh, that was beautiful. I'll have to get the pink bones thing later, either from the trash can or from one of the later ones in the game, but man, that was too perfect. Alright, we'll go ahead and tattle on one of these guys later. I think they only have 1 HP, maybe 2? Yeah, only 1. Alright. Did you throw a grenade at me? Good lord, can't block those for nothing. Mr. Dull Bones, Dull Bones. What you can do when they come for you. There we go, much better. And yes, I was trying to dodge with the A command before. I was just doing a really bad job. These guys actually give halfway decent experience for this early in the game. Oh, you know what? I probably should have checked my phone, too, to see if person I'm going bowling with responded. I didn't even think about that. But first... Alright, there we go. I'm not going to switch to intermission or anything. I'm just going to get up and find my phone. Oh, and there it is. Cool. I'm not seeing any... Nope. Cool. Threw it on the ground. Didn't actually throw it on the ground. Threw it on a pizza box. Alright, still no response. So we'll keep going. If I don't hear, again, if I don't hear back by like 9:15 at the latest, I'm just going to assume that she's still out of it. Shine Sprite. You struck first. Indeed I did. I struck first. I'm like Batman. I struck first. pretty sure Shell Toss works to do 1 damage on these guys. Yeah, it does. Cool. So yeah, they give 3 each? That's not bad for this point in the game. 3's pretty good. Alright, now I gotta remember how to do this puzzle. Yeah, I do need that down there. It's weird. It's like you kind of like half know how to do these puzzles in terms of like, I know what the result is going to be, but I don't remember how to get there per se. I'm pretty sure this isn't what you're supposed to do yet. Yeah, it's for a star piece. I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to hit the thing first. Yeah. Key! And me ignoring how to get the stairs back, apparently. Man, if it were only that easy to move stairs in real life. Do I need the Yoshi to be able to get that star piece? Is that what you have to do, or is it something else? Or do I come back in here through another area later? Because I know you come back to Hooktail's castle, like, at least 2 more times. If you're 100%ing. Yeah, I can't get that from here. Oh, no, I can. Alright, cool. You just have to jump really effectively. Cool. That looked like it was just barely not able to be made. When it turns out the opposite was true. Oh well. What do we got now? Let's start over here. As I'm pretty sure you're supposed to. Oh look, a pair of paratroopers. How nice. There we go. Hey, nice. Might as well jump. Yeah, you might as well, right? Your foot is full. Well, then let's do it again. No, not another one. Alright, that works. That's the first time it hasn't hit me, so... At least in terms of, you know, the guy actually going backstage to activate something. Cool. Thanks for the money. I don't know why I tried to do that. I wouldn't have done anything anyway. I don't think so. Not gonna let you knock over coops like that. Get out of here. That Shy Guy being a homie, right? Now, we're definitely gonna get at least 1 more level before, at least 1 more level before we get to the boss. That was actually more generous on the timer than I thought it was going to be. Alright, and you have to, like, blow the hole in the wall, too. That one that's at the end right here. So you have to come back for that. You have to come back for the sound effects badge that Miss Mouths hid. You have to come back for the hide-and-seek champ. So that's at least 3. That's assuming you're going for 100%, obviously, but... Oh yeah, plenty of time. Didn't even see the spikes. Hi. Oh. You know, I believe him, because I'm Makoto, and I believe everyone. Oh wait, he also lied. Who could have seen that coming? What a horrible night to have a curse. Yeah, I know. Thanks. I'm going bowling in 2 hours, so I got time. Nice. Oh, wait. I don't know why I was going back to hit that switch. There's the attack sound effects that I'll never use. Unless it starts with a CR and ends with ICKIT. Then I might use it. I don't know, you lose something when you don't have the default sound effects on, in my opinion, for Paper Mario. Yeah, you gotta come back to get that. Oh, right, now I remember where you're supposed to go. Whee! Is actually what I'm playing this on. Because they're not going to put this game on Virtual Console for a while. Because that would be a nice thing to do. Curiously enough, I looked up what the price was for even a used copy of Double Dash, and it was like, yikes! Okay, it's not as bad as Path of Radiance, but still. There's the key. I don't think there's anything else in here. Maybe here? Nope. Not a thing. But yeah, if you've got 2 hours to kill, we'll have Chapter 1 done well before that point. Don't need that. I'm just asking to break the game by doing something like that. Oh well. I keep hitting the wrong button. I don't need no charity case. Slashed it like Wolverine, huh? Ah, yes, once again, why not? Apparently this is now turned into Super Mario RPG, because we're doing it once again. It's a shame more games didn't borrow that mechanic of, like, get a freebie, so using an item you get to keep it, or once again, or anything like that. Does the action command perfectly, audience is still upset. It's just my go-to instinct is just jump on things. Like, that's how the Mario series works. It's most things you're supposed to jump on. Plus, to be perfectly honest, the jump feels more natural than the hammer does. It just feels smoother. Yeah, that's where the hide-and-seek king is, down there. See what I mean, though? It feels right to jump on it, unless you see that it has a spike, and then you know you're not supposed to. But for something like that, it just feels completely natural to try to jump on it. Oh well. Let's go meet Miss Mouse now. I don't want that flower. Screw you. Hey, a Shine Sprite. And Miss Malice. Good job, Coops. You gave what we're looking for. Luckily, she doesn't care about it, so... Nice backflip. Nailed that double axle. See you later. You got a shroom. You got a key. And you got a Skulltula. Oh no, wait. Wrong game. Skulltula. It's not no stinking Skulltula. Life Shroom. Which I probably will not need, but hey, you never know. Hi. It's so nice to have tight jumping controls after the game that I've been playing recently, which has a bonus section of the game that is a platformer, and it does not control well at all. So this is a very nice change of pace to have something that works as it should. Granted, that game's a visual novel, so platforming's not high on the priority list, but still. And it's Danganronpa 2 for anybody curious. I always try to 100% all the achievements before Harmless Guy gets them, just so they don't pop up and distract him. Or anybody else watching. But there's like one more thing I gotta do that's sort of an RPG, more of a really crappy platformer, to get all the items for that, and then at that point I've gotten all the other achievements. Power Shell's 3, right? Yeah, I had a feeling it was. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way, why not? I'm one of those players that just doesn't like using the items unless I have to, or I can see like a gigantic benefit to doing it right then and there. Like with the fuzzies, where I'm like, this could take significantly less time if I do it this way. So I'll just do this. But if it's only going to save like a turn, maybe two, then nah. Why'd I do that? Well, I know why. Got MASH happy is what happened. There we go. 6 more and we'll get that level. That beautiful, sweet, sweet level. Whoa, hello. It's weird how you get your audience up to 50 from, like, usually from a bonus thing, and then it just goes back down to 34. I don't know why it does that. Oh well, we got a level and that's the important thing. So we get our stuff back. All these badge points and just nothing to do with them for the time being. If I remember correctly, I believe 60 is the max. It might only be 30 in the first game, though. See, I finally learned. I finally adapted. Oh right, Koops automatically has like a point of defense. Forgot about that too. Don't remember if there's a max where you can have another max. The original is 50, 50, and 30. I think it is 60, but I could be wrong. It might go up to 99. I know it doesn't go past that for sure, but something tells me it's 60. Also, that was a waste of time. I don't know why I did that. Let's try that one more time. There we go. Okay, so the star piece is back there. I don't think there's anything over on this end. Nope. I definitely should have walked off the side there, but whatever. Because I accidentally started leaning forward a little bit. Well, not leaning forward, but like holding the joystick forward. Or down, rather. To push him towards the screen. Alright, where are we now? Let's go down first. That was a good choice. Oh wait, that's what the badge is, isn't it? Yeah, alright. Last stand partner. I guess I can go ahead and put that on. If you went to the right spot, maybe. Yeah, that's all I got right now. I thought there was a thing to get. I guess not. Oh well. I thought there was a way to get back up there, like there's a spot on the lower part that you could reach when you did that, but oh well. Guess not. I'm just gonna have to do that each time now and just mess with the camera. No, they actually do stay dead. Alright, cool. Less work for me. Also probably prevents you from grinding too much. Not that you need to, but maybe you want to, you know. You wanted to. What a song that is. Self-righteous suicide. Whoop, no, too early. Don't just go walking off a cliff now. Just because you have a Koopa Troopa in your party does not mean you should just walk off cliffs. It's backtracking in Chapter 4. Ugh, don't remind me. I want to like that chapter, I do, but man, that part's really aggravating. I'll take that. This should be outside, correct? Yes, it is. Hey, nerd. Ha. Thought you could get me. Oh, I see you back there with that. I don't think so. Yeah, no, that guy's gonna have to go. Try this again here. Nope, can't get that one. Alright. Can get that guy fine, though. Alright, well, at this point, this is done and dusted. We're not going to be able to get another level, but no big deal. Might as well do it for the money. That's true. I also have Chapter 2 to, and I use the term loosely, look forward to. I suppose I have any... I think that works when they're at least knocked over like that? I think. I don't know about the one that's still flying, though. No, it does. Alright, cool. Oh, and there goes my iPad. It just ran out of energy. I'll go ahead and plug it in a second once we're done with this fight, which is now over. Very nice. Got a Dizzy Dial. I don't think that works on Hooktail, but maybe it does. Alright, give me a sec to plug this back in. Though the problem with Apple products is you still have to wait a while for it to actually charge to be usable again, so... do I want to switch to intermission? No, I think I'm good. Let's just find that charge. Find that charger. There it is. Ooh, now here's a problem. I might not have space to plug this in anywhere. I have an idea, but give me a second here. I'm going to switch to intermission for like a split second to be able to pull up. Oh, I do have Twitch open. Alright, cool. We're good then. Switch that back. Alright. So I'm going to unplug something that is my external hard drive. If it freaks out and like stuff stops working all of a sudden, then let me know. It shouldn't, but I mean, it's my computer, so you never know. Hopefully it won't, though. Here goes. Ready, steady, unplug. I'm still hearing sound, so that's good. Hopefully you guys are still hearing my audio, which would be even better. That would be ideal, is it doesn't screw anything up at all. Come on now. There we go. Are you sufficiently plugged in? There we go. No, don't tell me you're not. I know you are. There we go. Alright, 841. Switching intermission very quickly to see. Nope, still no reaction there. Alright. This also unfortunately means I'm not gonna be able to read chat for at least a little bit. I'll like hop in and out by doing that. It'll be kind of annoying, but I'll at least, you know, be able to read stuff that way. There's not much point in live streaming if you can't interact with your chat, right? I mean, you get to see, like, live reactions to funny stuff that happens, but half the point of doing a live stream is being able to interact with people and be like, okay, what, do you want to see this? Should I try something else? That kind of thing. Ain't much good otherwise. Oh, forgot that guy was there. Good lord, a lot of you around here. Yeah, I guess with Koops in the party, this is the best bet, is to try to stop the guy with the courage shell, and then just eliminate him. Ow. I can't tell if I'm hitting it too early or too late, that's the problem. No, I don't want that. Don't throw your arm at me. I don't want you to give me a hand. Surprised that guy with the courage still hasn't activated it yet. I really thought he was going to. Yeah, really the only thing I can do here is try for the Dizzy Dial, maybe? I honestly don't remember. Does Dizzy Dial work on Hooktail, or at least have a chance to? Because if it doesn't, I might as well use it now, because I'm not going to use it otherwise. Alright, it's actually going to come back to life immediately. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so I actually will get to have chat up, so that'll fix that problem. It might have reset chat, so between me saying I won't be able to check chat, and now you might have to retype stuff once it's back up, so you may have to give me a second here. Yeah, there goes the courage shell. Yeah, I can't reach that other guy either, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. As soon as I can get back onto the... Sure, we'll have that there, I guess. So many people are playing Link's Awakening, and I really want to get the new one, but I don't want to shell out $60 for it right now. That's the problem. I know it's got new content, but I really like Link's Awakening. It's my favorite 2D Zelda. So it is really hard to not pick it up. Alright, there we go. Oh no, it did actually keep... It didn't keep the chat, but I can see what was typed in chat between then and now, so that's good. Remember chasing the battle with the Koopa Bros, with the Firefly and the N64? Good times. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, why is there 3 now? There was only 1 before. What? Citizens of Bikini Bottom, you have been cheated and lied to. I knew it. Alright, there. I can't really do anything about the guy with the courage cell, but at least the Goomba's gone, so there's that. Pretty much the only thing at this point we should do, really, I guess, is appeal. Jeez, I forgot they gave you like a third of the bar, which, you know, at this point when you've only got one... Alright, courage shell thing is gone now. But at this point when you've only got one, like, that's pretty good. At that point, we probably have our stylish back. No, we didn't get any stylish points for that last one. Whatever. Alright. I see how it is. Alright, well, we're finally going to have to break our trend here of not using the little thing. Mostly just because it is a boss fight. If it wasn't, I wouldn't bother, but since it is. Alright, in we go. Let's go fight Hooktail. Ooh! I don't know how you didn't see him, Mario, but whatever. Hello, Mr. Tonus. There's somebody I know who's a furry, and his, well, I guess technically a scaly, since it's a dragon, but, like, he's got almost the exact same colors. Though I don't think he, in theory, lives in a castle. He's probably also not made out of paper. But I could be wrong. I don't know. What I do know is this guy's gonna have to die, though. Can't flee this fight. Well, fine, I'll just smash his face with an iron. Super stylish. To be fair, eating a cricket and getting food poisoning does sound incredibly unpleasant. Let's examine his nose! His big bulbous nose. Ow. Good thing I looked over to the other window so I could see what that item was. See, I don't want to use the sweet treat unless I actually start running low on health here, so I'm not going to use it yet. I'm pretty sure you can damage him, but yeah, you can. Alright. I didn't remember if normal jumps actually did any damage or if he had enough defense to where it didn't at all. I still think the hammer's easier to use in this fight, though. Is he doing less and less damage each time he's using the fire on us or something? And that is Hooktail sort of taken care of. I'll give you 1,000 coins. Can you forgive me? Keep your... Aw, man. I wish I had some, I don't, but I wish I did, so... In true Gundam Tanaka spirit, keep your coins, fiend. Freaking Gundam Tanaka. He's such a good character. It would be nice, but no. Keep it, you fiend. This too must be the will of causality. What? Maybe just a quick sniff. Ew. Karma, thou perverts! May your soul burn in the fires of hell. Freaking Gundam Tanaka. Well, that happened. Pretty sure eating paper is not good for your digestive tract, but I could be wrong. And guess what? It still sounds like crickets. Ha 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 ha. I like how the toads are freed after he loses health. It's like the act of eating and digesting is what's supposed to give you your energy back, so they should be dead. I guess we freed a few of them before it was too late. Alright, finish him. Fatality. Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there, standing in his concession, plotting his oppression. So good. Krusty Krab funfair. That show is so ahead of its time. Back in the old seasons when it was actually good. Ooh. Let me guess. Someone, anyone, bring me some paper, please. Plop. We changed partners off screen. It's totally fine. Oh, we didn't change partners. He just showed up. We thought your game was over. Well, even if it was, he could have just, you know, inserted another coin. He would have been fine. I mean, we would have taken it regardless, so... You got a crystal star! Now you learn the special move Earth Tremor, end of chapter! Such a satisfying noise that end of chapter makes. But where could Princess Peach be? I have two answers to that question that are possible. The first one is I don't know. The second one is I don't care. I'll leave you to be the judge of which one is actually more accurate. If I were you, I'd put my money on the second one. That salute, though. Just drawing an X with your arms. We've brought the one with no nose. Could it be the one with no nose? Oh, great, it's that person. We have news. The actually important thing is going on. What? Since Peach is an idiot. I predict that you are a gullible idiot in America. Freaking Bandit Keith. It's also funny that his first name is Howard. Howard Keith. He's got 2 first names. You rang Sir Grotus, dude? Alright, so we've got big nose, big belly, and big heart. From right to left. I know it's not nice to make fun of someone being fat, but since the sirens, save for Vivian, are completely evil, it's probably fine. Ugh, don't remind me about that room. Where you just have to sit there and patiently wait. Alright, time for a gratuitous shower scene. Gonna get my account banned for this. Jeez, it sounds like my dad singing in the shower. Mr. Falsetto. I can barely hit half the voices I do in Danganronpa. I don't know how I'd be able to sing that high. She's just all shriveled up like paper actually is whenever you get it wet. And now her hair's back to normal. Because we can't have nice things. I will say, as much as I like the segments in terms of Peach and Tech in this game, I do like in the first game how you can, if you play it correctly, get items sent to Mario to help him. As opposed to, hey, this is where you should go next for the story. Beep boop, I'm a robot. I got a hard-on from watching you shower. It's too weird. Dude, you do realize, like, a giant turtle dragon thing has the hots for you, right? So, like, a computer's not that far from weird. Love, what is love? Like, do I even need to make the reference at that point? Or does it just go without saying? Your service is no longer needed. Is that a reference to something? What is love? No, no, not at all. Don't worry about it. And what does he mean, good night? We're on the moon. There is no day. There is no night. There is only the end of the world. Which, thankfully, since you're on the moon, you just get to watch that. Meanwhile, to the character we actually cared about... Hello, boys! I'm back! Hello, cute one. The crusty hag. Ugh. The adjective crusty is like one of the nastiest adjectives for anything. Like, how many things can you think of that are crusty that are also good? You think crusty, you think like the junk you get in your eyes. we gotta hear that one more time. Oh no, never mind. Just gonna let that sink in for a minute there. Lord Bowser, I have been training day and night to help you conquer the world. Super. In that case, I order you to do some more sit-ups, Tubby. Yes. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Hail, Lord Bowser. Hail, hail, hailstone. Yahoo! Yo, where'd your broom go? Maybe it's in the shop. I don't know. Huh. Okay, let me tell you something. If you're out of breath from walking down a straight hallway, you're out of shape. Treasure? Well, I do like treasure, money, money, money. Do you like fried eggs? Sure, why not? Do I? I love fried eggs, love them, but what a weird question. Why do you ask? Having some eggs and toast. True, but you can't, like, you gotta make them pretty quick before you're out there, because once they go cold, they're not any good anymore at that point. Like, if that's the case, you might want to go scrambled. Like, scrambled eggs aren't great cold, but they're better than they are fried when they're cold. Now I kind of want a sandwich. Haha, yes, the clown car. Bust through the wall. Who gives a crap? Your crunchiness, wait up. Well, that was fun. Oh yeah, of course we gotta save. How could we forget a memory like that? Alright, cool. That should stay there. So, Coops, I hear you're going out on your own. Yeah, Dad. Alright, you have fun. If you need me, I'll be back here turning off the light so my voice sounds like it's really far away. Alright. Everything's refilled. Take another one of these. Don't think I don't see that back there. Let's go back and find me some more badges. Sadly, I need to go. Alright, that is fair, Luke Goto. Thank you for coming out to the stream. I will probably check and see if my friend is still alive, for one. But this actually is a pretty good place to end it off. I'll probably head back to Rogueport and just, like, go ahead and be there at least. Store the leaf. Store the life shroom. Store mushroom. I'll take another POW block just in case. You never know. Still, it's nice to be able to play this again. It feels like I didn't even play for that long. That's the weird thing. It felt like I just ran through the prologue in Chapter 1 so dang quickly. You take a dump, it smells like... Well, never mind. It's that stupid song. I don't know why. She did not type a message that long, that fast. I can type 80 words a minute, and I can't get a message typed in like under, what was that, probably like 6 to 7 seconds that she was typing on that computer. I call hacks. Ow. That was rude. Very nice. Tragically, they're not going to give you much in the way of star points anymore. Just a measly 1. They're still worth fighting for the coins, though, because I want to see if I can actually get some good badges here. So, more of these I kill, the more money I get. I'm slightly ahead of where I started the game at, so... Still trying to remember where you can get that thing for getting the... Aw, he didn't drop any money. Well, hopefully they're not just gonna quit doing that. Alright, Mr. Sleepy Sheep, you're gonna have to go first. Well, no, multi-bounce wouldn't do that much good. That'd just knock them all down to 1. Bring it on. I don't know why the Paragoombas are so much easier to dodge their, or B-strike their attacks than the spiky ones are. Yeah, that one dropped money. I don't know why the other one didn't. I can see this not dropping any money since these are just regular Goombas. These Goombas are very excited about these other Goombas being killed. What can you do with the flat edge, or whatever you want to call it, when you come back here? I don't think you can do too terribly much yet. I remember if you get another paper ability. I know you get the super boots. Come on. I know you get the super boots in Chapter 3, or Chapter 2, rather. Try this again. Well, I don't know if it'll actually let you B-strike if you're defending already. Well, it only did 1 damage. Not that big a deal. You can't get to this normally. Or before that point. This might actually be where you get to put the curse on. Apply directly to Curse Head. The Cursed Skulls. The Medusa heads. Hello. Yeah, this is it. Alright, I'll take the special path for 50. So yeah, you get it as early as Chapter 1, I guess. If you go backwards out of Hooktail's castle, you can get it now. Or you can get it before the chapter ended, rather. I guess this is still technically Chapter 1. It says end of chapter, but Chapter 2 doesn't start yet, so... don't believe there's anything you can do here. No. Oh, wait, no, she moved. Okay, so you can trade star pieces now. Well, let's see what you got. What I really want, primarily, is, yeah, these. Is the power pluses. And quick change is also really nice, too. In fact, I might take that now. Yeah, I'm gonna take it now. You do need a lot of BP to wear that, but there's probably some stuff I don't want anyway. So I need to get rid of 4. 1, 2. I'll take that off. That off as well. 3, 4. That'll work. I feel like that's worth the trade. Quick change is really good, so. Besides, we'll get more points as we go along. Though most of that will probably go to those Power Plus badges. They're so good, though. I don't think I can do this yet, because I think this is the spike thing? Yes, it is. You need Vivian to be able to get through that. So, since that's the case, let's just move on and get the map updated. That'll take us back to the surface. Might buy some badges before we go. It's good instinct to just immediately smash him like that. Nice. How about jump? And there goes the stage. Nice. Oh, great. Of course it would give me 69 star points. Can't escape the 69 jokes. They're just terrible. Ooh, I wish I had Miss Mouse right now to try and steal that, but maybe he'll drop it naturally. Give me that badge, you jackass. See if I can get the B-strike on this guy. Nice, there we go. Stylish. It's like eyelash, but not. I think now I can get to that shine sprite too, actually, in the 1,000-year door area. I believe I can. Nice. I don't think I have a multiple of 3 by collecting this, but still. How many do I have? 4. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. It was like 4 or 5. I'll go ahead and grab the star piece that's in here, though. Nice. Might be one behind the pipe, maybe? Don't remember. Nope. Okay. Well, another star piece, another star piece. Wee woo. Ugh. The great Buggly Woods. Full of spiditers and black and whiteness. Except it's not full monochrome. I feel like it'd almost be a little bit better if it was. Mario, you gotta quit doing that Heil Hitler salute, man. It's not good. No bueno. Yeah, I see those things in the trash over there from when I messed up and getting the pink bones. Oh yeah. Let's go. Oh yeah. Yep, there's red bones. Yeah, that was the only one I missed, was just the red bones. Cool. Yeah, I would rather have the Goombella power up, honestly. Shazubi. I know the shell is really nice, don't get me wrong, but I like having the extra power and HP on her. In the long run, she's more useful with all of her abilities than Koops is for a run like this. Luigi. Bastard. Don't know what he thinks he's up to. Gear. Yeah, we're good on not having too many items clogging up the inventory. FP Drain, Last Stand, Happy Flower, Close Call, Simplifier. I think we have Last Stand, but I'm not sure. Let me check real quick. No, we do not. We have Close Call. Well, I actually kind of would like Last Stand, so I'm going to grab that. And the other thing we need to do that I forgot about is, yeah, set up the chapter 3 thing where we can get back over there to that part of the world. Since we can't do anything there right now. Oh, I forgot about you. You probably don't have anything though that I really want. That'd probably be the only thing, but even if I hadn't bought all that stuff, I still wouldn't have had enough for it, so. And I don't like being in peril. Timing Tutor I'm okay without. Slow go is kind of good for people that aren't good about walking slowly, but it's not the end of the world. Aside from that, I don't think there's anything else we can do, so let's go ahead and call it a stream and find ourselves a raid target. Your progress was saved. Thank you all for coming out to a very impromptu stream. I very much appreciate it. Hopefully we will have actual time for Danganronpa. Had I known bowling was going to get canceled for me, I probably would have actually called up Harmless and seen if he wanted to do Danganronpa tonight. But since that's not the case, there's so many people doing Link's Awakening, I'm going to avoid it for now, for anybody that doesn't want to get spoiled by it, and we'll raid NCS instead. Thank you all for coming out. I hope to see you hopefully sometime this upcoming week for more of Danganronpa, where we'll be doing the more of the extra mode, where Harmless Guy will get to finish out all the little conversations he wants to, and then we'll actually move on to the proper part of it on my file, where he can build all the excess Monokumas and see the endings for each character. And after that, we'll probably start up Danganronpa 2 at some point. Till then, guys, see you later.